4 weeks of this thing, and it's finally done.
Woohoo!
Hey guys, I'm gonna review my mock of the Millennium Falcon. My Millennium Falcon mock.
Hold it up.
I don't know. No,
Okay.
it's good. Mom's here.
Hello.
She and I made it.
We did.
Took about 4 weeks to do. So, yeah. So basically, as you can see, it's basically just, and I apologize in advance for using basically a bunch of times. So, it's basically just Rise of Skywalker version, just with, like, some detail upgrades. And one detail upgrade that I really wanted to get was the cannon up here.
It looks so good.
Yeah. I got the idea from a dude. So he basically did okay, so I got this idea from this dude. And he made a minifig scale with UCS Millennium Falcon. So the credit for the idea of a UCS Falcon goes to him.
Yeah, right. And we did find some instructions, right?
Yeah.
And the cannon moves. Wasn't that one of the things you wanted?
Well, the cannon moves on the
Oh, never mind.
other one, but
This was really hard to figure out.
yeah.
We were super happy to find
And
some instructions.
on the normal Lego version, they just have a printed tile there. They just have a printed 4B thing. You're not gonna your figures aren't gonna see out of that.
Right.
So I think the TIE Fighter window that came with the Death Star up there was a really good idea.
Absolutely.
Doesn't really stain very well.
Well, good enough.
I mean, yeah,
Don't touch it.
yeah, good enough. And another area that's very precarious, but
Yes.
we also did a good job on is the cockpit.
Can I open it?
Yeah. So Mom's gonna open it, and I'm gonna show you what we did.
Should I open the top?
Yeah. So basically, how it opens is the top comes off just like that. You no longer have to get this bottom part open as well, which I think is really awesome. And yeah, this is no figures on there, so you can see what I did. And how you got these figures in there
I loved it.
is basically just like this. So you have two yeah. Actually, I think two is always fair.
I think you're right.
Yeah, so, yeah. So, we'll just sit them there for now because, the cockpit is precarious. And then this hinge is open. And this is not precarious, thankfully. So, I can show you guys this. But, so, you basically just, hinge it back like this, and that's how it works. This can also move right here, but I advise not to do that because, you ruin the look. I mean, you can do this if you want, but I'd advise not to do it because, you ruin the look. And actually, and I think you have to raise one arm up to
Get it back there?
Yeah, so whichever
Side it's on.
Yeah, whatever side is on, that's... Oh, wait.
Opposite?
No. Anyway, let's...
Okay.
So...
It does fit 4 people, and I think that's the important part.
Yeah, basically... Here, so... Do this, and that's... So, it does fit 4 minifigures, and I think that's the important part.
Incredible.
Yep. And
a droid!
Yep, and the droid. So you can see I put BB-8 back there, and he looks nice back there. And yeah. So
oops. You gonna open it up?
No. Okay. Oh, actually yes, but not now.
Okay.
So basically, you can tilt this area open if you want. It's not meant to do that, but you can do that if you want to. And it gives you access to the hallway. And this was basically kind of problematic to do because the dude had some pieces that we just had a few of.
Right.
So ours isn't accurate to his totally, but
it's okay. We made it our own.
it's okay. We made it our own like that, like Mom said. And then the rest just opens up like how a normal one does. You know, you do this, then open this up, and then open this up, and then open up these ones back here. Maybe I'll leave these back here closed because this area is basically the same as the official Lego set because I didn't know what to add. So I'm not going to show you guys this.
It had a lot of good details anyway.
Yeah, you've seen it before. And one thing that was particularly tricky was that once we added all the detail in there, we couldn't get this final panel in. So what we did was just put it on, what do you call this piece? Turning.
Right, I think the turning thing was genius.
Yeah, it's not supposed to turn, but you can make it turn.
Well, it was the only way we could get the right angle on it.
Exactly. So, yeah. And then...
It's Lando.
Yep. And then I didn't upgrade much in the front here because I thought it was good enough. And I wanted to, you know, keep the spring-loaded shooters. So, if you don't know how they work, then, well, you've been living under a rock like Patrick Star anyway. So, if you don't know how they work, you just...
Those are awesome. I had no idea they were there.
do that.
Because I've been living under a rock, apparently.
And, yeah. And, I totally lost the
That's
second
okay.
one.
We have 500 gazillion more.
Yeah, and yeah. So that's basically, I don't know, it for the Millennium Falcon, and you might have just heard one of the cats back there. And one thing I was gonna do, I was gonna make the satellite interchangeable, but these pieces, like these right here, that it stands on, they're very, like, hard to come by, so didn't end up doing that, because, you know, they're hard to come by, and, yeah, and that's basically it for the, UMS Millennium Falcon. And for those who don't know what UMS is, it's Ultimate Minifigure Scale. Now that dude did call it Ultimate System Scale, but I figured, you know, minifig scale is better because, you know. Beep. the beep. May the 4th be with you preview. Yeah. So, wow, 10 minutes of talking to you guys about this. Wow. So, we're gonna go work on more stuff, and we'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Yeah.